Hi, I'm Tommy Klauber. Welcome to the Polo Grill. I've been cooking in the area since I was 13 years old when I started working at my father's resort on Longboat Key. We try to add something special to everything we do. We locally source as much as possible. We use the highest quality ingredients at every level, from making our own stocks from the scratch to filleting our fish on premise and butchering our meat. Having grown up in Sarasota and worked most of my professional life here, the community is a great thing, and we consider the Polo Grill the living room of Lakewood Ranch. We host numerous charitable events here throughout the year, and we like to see those in the community who have maybe a challenge or two that we can help. We like to help them. Being an original has been one of the great pleasures. We've always had a strong support group amongst us restaurateurs. Even though many people think that the competition would keep us apart, from Ray Arpke to Harry Christensen, my brother Michael, all restaurateurs with great restaurants here in Sarasota. We go back so far, we're like family now. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm gonna make a couple of our favorite dishes. All right, for our ravioli, we start with house-made dough, and we're just gonna make 3. Okay, so I put a little bit of the pumpkin in, a little bit of our goat cheese. So there's a little bit of goat cheese and a little bit of our local pumpkin, and then we're gonna take a little egg yolk. When I cook this, I'm gonna finish it with sage. Okay, so once these are ready, which they are, the Italian call this malafate, meaning not well made, but they're beautiful in my opinion, rustic. I'm gonna drop them in a pot of boiling water. We're gonna start with a little bit of butter in the pan. Now some people like to use whole leaves of sage. I like to use a little combination of both. Okay, the idea is why you use the whole butter here is because you want that to brown. The sage and the brown butter is like magic. Right? See that little bit of brown butter and the sage sticking to it. And then we go right over. Okay, beautiful fresh grouper. A little bit of salt and pepper. A little fresh herb on there. We're gonna start it on top of the stove. And then we're gonna put it in a 400-degree oven. The grouper is beautifully seared and finished. So I'm just gonna allow this to rest. This is baby bok choy. I'm gonna cut it in half. Little bits of Napa cabbage, little Chinese Shanghai mushrooms, some peppers, red onions, a little stir-fry mix. I've made a little yellow curry, which I'll give the recipe, but too long for a demonstration. In a hot day, spicy food is actually cooling. Okay? So we've got a little bit of our veggies stir-fried. We don't want them to get too well done. Add a little bit of our sauce in here. Okay, just takes a minute, and then we're going to lay the sauce down in our boat. Our fresh baby bok choy, a little bit of fresh cilantro, and thank you for joining me in the kitchen today. Bon appetit.